What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AgroCast. We are today with another Gold League Legends game. Today we have a 2v2 on Gorge. Let's meet our protagonists today, making their debut on the cast. First up in the green, playing the Roos, it's Spartan Lord. His teammate today, in the teal, playing the Order of the Dragon, it's Mr. Nobody. No one knows who he is. He's a nobody, Mr. Nobody. Let's meet our antagonist today. First up in the yellow, playing the English, it's the English player. Not gonna get me with cancellation. His teammate in the blue, playing the French, matching his civ to his color. I love that out of this guy. It's the French player. Yeah. Not gonna get me. So let's take a look at our new players here today. Looks like our Roos player, Spartan Lord, is going with the double hunting cabin build, this is honestly a great spawn for it. You get these trees here, 27 trees. These trees here, another 27 trees. I guess he could have put another one back here, but this one up here works just fine. It looks like he's going to send a second scout out to the left, grab that sheep while his first scout is back here. I know what you're wondering. Who's this Spartan Lord guy? Who's Mr. Nobody? Well, Spartan Lord took my advice and commented on a previous game, so we're casting him now. This guy's got a mangonel. That's what Spartan Lord got. Fishing ship. What do we got here? Chair. And then fishing ship. I think fishing ship is just default. Yeah, cool. Do we got a third scout coming out for Spartan Lord? Doesn't look like it. That's gonna increase to the 21. Looks like he would be nice if he sent a scout out this way. But it looks like Mr. Nobody might be cleaning up these sheep over here. Take a look at our scouting patterns here for our protagonist. Looks like Mr. Nobody went this way, Spartan Lord went around here, and then he also went here to clean up some sheep. Take a look at the antagonist today. He got some sheep there, but it looks like English player went around this way. So, not too bad. Everyone kind of went their own ways. I don't think anyone's going to be shit out of luck with sheep. Maybe the English player. He didn't look like he had many. He is going to send a villager out here. Nope, he's not. He's going to send him back. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Oh, he's going to send him forward. It's like that carnival game with the duck that goes back and forth. You keep shooting at it. Alright, let's take a look at our landmarks. We got the Golden Gate coming in for Spartan Lord. Minework Palace coming in for Mr. Nobody on the dragon. This makes sense. Council Hall in the front for the English player. And then obviously the School of Cavalry coming in for our French player, who is doing a fantastic job of not moving the sheep closer to the TC. Nice little gather drop-off. At the end of the day, it's not going to make that big a difference. But why not, right? Why not move the sheep closer? Like, move these sheep closer. Yeah, look at that. Mr. Nobody knows what he's doing. He's basically got his sheep inside the TC. So when this guy drops off, boom, right back to work. Love that coming out of Mr. Nobody. Just a small detail. Aging up with 1. Interesting. I guess that's a dragon thing. I don't play dragon. Fuck dragon. More of an HRE player if I'm going to go that route. We got 4 bringing up the Golden Gate for Spartan Lord. Going to the Golden Gate, maybe we'll do some trading early, get like a faster castle. Where did that villager go? He's gonna tower the wood line for the dragon player's wood line, but he can still get like a half of it before the tower even comes into effect. You can also just go back and use this wood line. Not really sure why Spartan Lord's going for this one when he can go for this back one and leave this one for his buddy. Little scout battle here. Villagers gonna get in. They're gonna jump in the TC. This scout might actually go down. And never mind. Not even close. We got some scouting coming in from Mr. Nobody. He's gonna check out to see what's going on. I'm pretty sure he spotted out the School of Cavalry. Probably gonna spot out this council hall. And we're on berries when there's plenty of sheep left. I understand making the mill, but you're English. Make it back here and put a couple farms in. I don't know. Looks like we might have, okay, we do have professional scouts coming in for Spartan Lord. This makes sense. He's gonna kill that wolf. Classic combo coming in for the antagonist today. French-English. I mean, that has just been the case for a millennium in this game. Not sure why we're doing this, but that's fine. Knight gonna chase in. Yeah, I mean, this is not very raidable, especially, I mean, on Gorge specifically. All of these villagers on gold, they're pretty safe. It looks like he did go back to this back wood line to save the front wood line for his buddy. Early gilded men-at-arms coming in, so these... He's got 4 ranged armor. Looks like he picked it up from the mine work. So these bad boys are going to be two per shot. Going to take all of, what, 165 shots to kill this men-at-arms. My goodness, that's a lot of shots. Pro Scouts is in, and we are going to be collecting the deer. There's a lot of deer here. We're going to be collecting from this deer pack over here, the deer pack on the left. There's more deer over here. A lot of deer on this map for our Roost player. He's going to start bringing in his first couple carcasses. He's going to go double archery range here. I would love to see him get a tower up to get that 20% bonus, right? But anyways. What do we got going on over here? These, okay, one knight will go down. Horrific micro coming in from the French player. I mean, he's causing 10 idols villagers here, but like, not if you lose. Not worth it if you lose the knights. Knight's gonna go around. Villager's gonna pop out of that TC any second now. Longbow's also gonna go down. Like I said, this is just not harassable. So our antagonist, we're trying to grab another deer. This is a little ambitious, going for the Pro Scouts on that pack, as Spartan Lord will lose a scout there. Yeah, nothing. They're going to kill the deer to make it a little bit more difficult for Spartan Lord to Pro Scout, but he's got this whole one coming in. He's got both of these coming in. He's going to have deer in his base for a long, long time. Still love to see that tower come up, right? The fortress. Wooden fortress, you know. 20% more wood. Anyway, back to the front. Men-at-arms, looks like another knight went down. These men-at-arms are going to take a lot of damage from the knights, though, because they're doing 22 per hit. Not anymore, but now. Where's he getting this +3 from? Oh, he's doing a lot of damage here, but he is going to lose these units. Not loving the micro coming in from Mr. Nobody. A lot of damaged knights here, but he's just going to run them back, and I assume pick up chivalry. He already did it. He already got chivalry. A little early for chivalry, but I mean, he needs it now with all these damaged knights. We'd love to see a spearman or two coming out for Mr. Nobody. These gilded spearmen are just so beefy. This is unfortunate. He didn't anticipate having to go to this wood line. And it looks like Spartan Lord is going to bring him a couple deer from the deer pack. That's very nice of him. Longbow's having the range here. Going to give it a second tower. I'm not sure why I canceled it. Oh, look at all these knights. They're so low on health. Are they going to start healing or what? He picked up chivalry, right? Yeah. Heal. Why are they not healing? Were they technically in combat? Were they shot at? Did Spartan Lord shoot at them? I do like these walls coming in from Spartan Lord. Keep his wood unraidable. Wooden fortress would be fantastic. He's going to put down another hunting cabin, get a little bit more passive gold. As the knights search for... oh, they are healing. We just don't... Now we see it. Okay. Perspective, people. Perspective. They're going to look for some villagers out here, but... There's not going to be any villagers out there. They got the big gold that they're sharing here. He's not even using any of it, Spartan Lord. He's got none on gold, but he's getting 121 per minute due to the hunting cabins. A fortress would be nice. Wooden fortress. Because that influence, you know? You don't have the Kremlin, so that would have done it for you, but... Okay, looks like we're going to do a ram push here. Spartan Lord has 19 military out on the field. English player with 21. 13 for Mr. Nobody. And 10 for the French player. So looks like they're going to burn down this tower. This tower was either burned down or canceled. Looks like it was canceled. But he's going to need another tower over here. So I guess we just want vision, like, because this is not blocking any resources, right? The English player is not blocking any resources here. He is just putting up towers for the sake of putting up towers. So that tower goes down. Yeah, it looks like this one was canceled as that one was burned down. This lumber camp is just hilariously out of place, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. And Spartan Lord has enough for castle. Is he going to go for it? Or is he going to make units? I feel like he needs to make units. Because here comes a bajillion rams, another tower coming in. There's a lot of men-at-arms here for Mr. Nobody. He's got 8 men-at-arms, gilded. Early gilded. He is about to be pop-capped. This barracks is going to go down, it seems like. Oh, emergency repairs gets popped. Probably could have waited on those emergency repairs, but it's okay. We have no spearmen here to counter... Oh, 1 spearman. Yeah, that's what we need. Gilded spearman. A little early on that emergency repairs. You probably could have waited till the health was like here and then popped it. Waste these rams' time, but it's okay. We are going to long gather the wood from up here. Maybe put a lumber camp there. You got enough for it now. There he goes. Barracks does go down here. It's okay. He still has 2 more. Longbow's coming in. They're going to do jack shit to these men-at-arms. They did get the steel arrow, so they do a little +1 damage here. Did they find out that spearman? No, they did not. The spearman is running around, though. It looks like Spartan Lord's archers are going to try to shoot the knights. They really should be trying to get on these longbows, trade those bad boys out a little bit. I would love to see a little bit more spearmen coming in from our protagonists. Are they going to be able to hold this? Because we're pop-capped now. 8 idle villagers. But a lot of the knights have gone down. Just so many dead knights, and all of the rams are going to go down as well. Some village. See, that's when you pop emergency repairs. Perfect timing on the emergency repairs there for Mr. Nobody. And now they can just beat the shit out of these. Just trade out here, I guess. The knights are absolutely demolishing the archers here with the longbows coming in as well. But the rams are gone, so you can at least go back to living your life. Nice little hold coming in from our protagonist. Did we go into the... we didn't go to castle, did we? No. We still have enough for castle. We gotta make a decision here. We gotta either go castle or make units. We get some early knights coming in. That's gonna be huge. Huge for our protagonist. Get those early knights in. That last ram looks like that's gonna go down soon. With these men-at-arms just beating the shit out of it. Here comes that first knight. French player now with only 10 knights out on the field. No, 10 units, but... Oh. Looks like Spartan Lord's gonna run right by and he's gonna go do his own thing over here. He's gonna... Okay, that's a choice. Looks like Mr. Nobody's gonna go into some farms here. Just under constant pressure here from the antagonist. I love this tower coming in from Mr. Nobody. Just to get some vision, make sure these wood villagers aren't getting attacked. Because it looks like he's gonna have to go into farms now because he just doesn't have any food left. Can't get these berries, they're just getting mutilated. Don't think he has anything down here. Doesn't have anyone on his farms. He's getting these berries back here. That's not ideal. He's gonna go to these berries next. But Spartan Lord still has plenty of deer. He is going into castle, high trade house. So he's going to get up all the rest of these trees. I don't think he's going to get it for these trees because they're already taken. But we'll see. Knight causing some panic. These knights going to run around and see what they can do on the left side, but that's why you put this outpost here. Smart play by Mr. Nobody. He's going to these berries instead of these ones, so I guess he's saving those for last. He's got a lot of gold here because that's the only thing not harassable. Let's see if he goes into castle and goes into knights, or if he goes into, like, a mangonel. This is a big, massive longbows, and this guy's only making longbows. Proxy barracks coming in for the English player. Not sure you need to waste emergency repairs on a house. But it looks like it's going to work out for you. Yeah, just kill this. Yeah, there you go. Ram goes down again, so shows so many resources. Yeah, get these knights on the longbows. There we go. Spartan Lord gonna get the knights on the longbows here. He's gonna take down one. Yeah, not a great trade. Not a great trade. But he does take down one. He's gonna go after the villager back there, but he's gonna jump into that outpost. I guess that's why he has these. Just for that one villager. Dude, look at the military. We're not doing great here. We're under constant attack. Maybe just you don't need to fight out here. Get under the TC. Get some villagers in there. Start pumping out some TC arrow fire. And then build a mass back here. We need to build a mass. We got some farms coming in back here. Unfortunately, it looks like Spartan Lord has taken all the deer. So there's no deer for his teammate to go get. Could go up here and grab this boar. That'd actually be pretty huge. Scout's still running across the map. He's going to try to pro scout these deer. I will go for these ones. These ones are just going to run by that TC and die again. Looks like that gold is 25% left. This gold's got more than half because, you know, Spartan Lord hasn't even been using it at all. He's just getting gold from his passive gold. Here comes the wooden fortress. I guess they get that from... Yeah, he's gonna grab these bad boys. This is just so many. Another emergency repairs on the house. So many longbows here. Going into crossbowmen for the knights. I feel like you can just go your own knights. French player has reached castle age. This didn't help me at all. I had to look over here. That house will go down. It's okay, just a house. Spartan Lord is pop capped. So nobody, not quite pop capped. Take a look at our villager count. More rams, because that worked so well the first time. 54, 26 for Spartan Lord. 52, 37 for the English player, who can go castle now. Watch out for a white tower drop. There it is. I called it. 43-6 for Mr. Nobody. That's not ideal. 59-16 for the French player. They're gonna need to do something to stop this white tower drop. This white tower goes up. It's gonna be very bad news for our new protagonist here on the cast. And I don't think they have any chance of stopping this. They're gonna need to get siege out, and they're gonna need to start trubbing down this this white tower. Because they see it, right? They know it's coming up. So they got to make a decision. They got to go. Try to attack the rams right away. Let me get these knights out on the... there's the white tower. And 20 villagers jump inside right away. With 2 more towers over here. This is not looking good for our protagonists. Not sure how they come back from this one. What do we have over here? A market. Are we trading? Not yet. Just for later. It's just for later. Got a lot of wood, though. A lot of wood. Check in on Mr. Nobody. A lot of gold. The Spartan Lord is going for the gold now. Yeah, see, I just don't think you need to emergency repairs or lumber camp that you're not even using. Save that for when he's attacking your barracks or your town center. I mean, I don't gotta tell you. If you're watching this, you probably know you didn't need to emergency repairs that lumber camp. Here come the knights, trying to do some damage. They tuck tail and run right away. I mean, what's the point of making these rams if you can send them in naked? You're just wasting resources at this point, English player. And 2 more rams go down, but it's okay. He's making another one. He's so close. Spearman goes down. I would like to see some... Okay, what do we got going on here? Burgrave Palace. So he's going burger. He's too stuck in his base to try to get any relics. So I actually don't mind the burger play right here. He just needs to mass an army. Here comes the trap, just like I said. Smart play coming in from Spartan Lord. I love the horseman play. I love the horseman play. Get these crossbows, some spearmen, deal with these knights, and then just fucking bang horses into these longbows' ass. In game. Look how much more wood he's getting now because of the influence. Also, putting these houses here, that's tough. I would put the houses here, maybe delete this. Put a lumber camp here. 188 gold per minute from the high trade house. That's huge. That's huge. This guy's getting, like, I want to say 400 of this is just passive. He's got a couple villagers here. See, this is the tough part about putting a white tower down in your opponent's base, is that these trebs, you're not getting to these. Unless you just overwhelm them with army, you are not getting to these trebs. So you're just going to knock down this white tower. Here come the rams, like, just let it. Who cares? Pop emergency repairs when you get down to, like, here. You're fine. Yeah, I don't love this attack coming in from the antagonist. I don't know if they have enough. Crossbowmen going to town. These big, beefy boy men-at-arms are just going to tank so much damage. Don't have to panic. 14 villagers inside the town center are just going to town on these, well, I guess the knights. But the knights are ravaging through the base. Didn't really see this. There, now you pop the emergency repairs. Great timing. White tower does go down. And it looks like this attack is going to be extinguished. Just not enough here. Look at all these dead knights. That's a lot of dead knights. As we look back at the military count now, we're doing a lot better. Mr. Nobody getting a lot of TC fire kills. They're going to try to put this white tower back together, but here come the big beefy boy men-at-arms. What's nice for our protagonists is they haven't lost very many villagers. This is a great long chop, by the way. These guys are new to being on the cast, but I don't know if they're new to watching the cast. We love a good long chop here in Gold League Legends. That's fantastic. I just don't think you're going to get this back up. Because there's 3 trebs here that you can't touch. You got 46 military for Spartan Lord. I'm not really sure where it is. That's right. It's all right here. It's all right here. Never mind. English player with 29. Mr. Nobody with 4. He's going to need to get back into it. You don't need wood if you're going burger. You know, just... You got basically 7 barracks now. So, good. And then only 10 for the French player. So I'm really not sure. White tower goes down again, of course. Men-at-arms coming in for the English player. I think he thinks that might solve the day, but... Yeah, I don't think it will. I don't think it will as all the men-at-arms go down, because they do have these crossbows. That's why all your knights died earlier. Remember that. Men-at-arms going to get in on the longbows. And here come the trebs to kill all these proxy buildings. Yeah, you don't want to kill that guy. Yeah, it didn't take long. Would love to see these guys in the action. They're asleep at the wheel here. Where did all the longbows go? Why are all the villages up here? A very aggressive play coming in from the English player. He's on this gold here. He's on this wood line here. Wonder where these bad boys are going. They're going back to this wood line. You know you have this wood line, right? Gigantic walls coming in from Mr. Nobody. I actually love that. I mean, probably just could have done from here to this wood line, and that's kind of like its natural wall all the way to here. Would have saved you a bit of wood. But I want to say he just, in haste, threw that bad boy up and was like, I don't fucking care where it goes, just go to the edge. Right? But that's very unfortunate that he built it along this gigantic natural wall. Yeah, unlucky. But when your base is under attack for the first 24 minutes of the game, you don't really care where your wall goes. You just throw that bad boy up there. He's going to get some stone, Spartan Lord. And then he is going to be out on the boar over here. So it looked like Mr. Nobody needed it, and going to grab a relic. Looks like Mr. Nobody needed it, but Spartan Lord also needs it, so he's going to get that boar. And he is going to do a nice job raiding. This is why this was so stupid. These villages are out here for no reason. You got gold all the way back here, buddy. You got wood all the way... Well, you got back here. You got wood back here. The knights will come in and clean up, but that's so much idle time. Horsemen did their job. They may have not gotten very many kills, but they did their job. As he's going to burn down some houses. Look at all these crossbows. 17 crossbows. Where's Mr. Nobody's army? They're going to need to go get some gold soon, too. He's there. Wait. Someone's going to be shit out of luck. This We have to check in on this later because someone's gonna do a long gather because they both queued up for when this gold mine pops. They're gonna go back and grab this gold, and someone's not gonna be able to put their mining camp down. They're gonna start gathering the gold and running away with it. A lot of farms coming in from Mr. Nobody. Looks like Spartan Lord will also be going into farms. Spartan Lord, so long he had the pro scouts that he didn't need the farms, but now he's going to finally have to go into farms here. Look at all these. Yeah, this is why you put the wall on the left side. You got all your farms over here. Ooh, nice value lumber camp here. Love that. Ooh, a beautiful raid coming in from Spartan Lord. You gotta love to see that. Kills a couple villagers and then causes a lot of idle time. He's gonna lose a knight for it, but that's okay. He almost took down that villager. That was really close. Oh, he's gonna find some more villagers, cause some more idle time. Oh, let's say Mr. Nobody already found these villagers. More than idle time. He's gonna get some kills here. Look at that. Dead villagers up here, dead villagers over there. Unlucky they did that to the horse. Horseman. Uh-huh. Yeah, but he got those houses. He might have lost that knight, but he got those houses. Another tower. This guy loves his fucking towers. Keep coming down on the gold mine. That's actually nice. So it looks like Mr. Nobody put both mining camps down. And where is Spartan Lord's villagers getting gold? No, that's not them. He could get this gold. Are they long gathering? Where are they? Oh, they're still here. Okay, got it. Oh, gigantic trebuchet shots onto nothing. Huge! Huge! Mangonel's coming in for the French player. He's going only cav, and he's going only infantry, which is fine in a 2v2 game. More walls coming in for our protagonists. They're fully walling off their backside. They're going to have a lot of wood to collect. Not a lot of resources over here, to be honest, besides the wood. Most of their stuff is up to the left. Yeah, that is running down. Real close. Trebuchet coming in. Just one, though, so... Yeah, this white tower was... I mean, it looked really bad for our protagonist at the time, but it didn't really do much. Another tower, of course. Yeah, go kill those villagers. Fuck those guys. Mr. Nobody is reaching Imperial Age. After this fight, we're going to see what he went with. Siege goes down there. That was like a mangonel or something. Springald going to get some shots off. And it looks like this is going to be a clean wipe for our protagonist here. Not sure how they're doing this. They got horsemen fighting knights. And they're going to push them back. Looks like that gold just popped. You hear that? Where is it? Right here. They were not queued up. They were queued up, but Mr. Nobody took all the space. These crossbows are doing absolute damage here. What do we go with? Palace of Swabia. I love that out of Mr. Nobody. He's going to pop up to... how many villagers he has? He's going to pop up to 120 in no time. Oh, this is just great. These knights are just focused on those horsemen, and the crossbows are just going to town on them. I don't know why we have all these archers. I think the crossbows is probably fine. Look at this terrific micro coming in from both sides. Elite gilded men-at-arms. These bad boys, look how beefy they are. It's going to take forever to kill these assholes. Oh, such good micro. Keep coming in for the English player. Yeah. This is a little aggressive. You might lose these trebuchets. Big mangonel shot onto nothing there. That was huge. Mangonel does go down. I bet this guy wishes he had a white tower here instead of a keep. And, like, not a dead white tower back here. Mangonel coming in for Spartan Lord. Okay, this keep's going to go down also. I love what the French player is doing here. He's sending like 6 knights at a time to their death. It's pretty sick. And yeah, we like that because we're rooting for this team. We like these guys. They watch the cast. They commented on the cast. Oh, really nice of Spartan Lord to give Mr. Nobody a shot here. Trying to kill these horsemen and knights, and then he's just going to sit back here and wait. But Mr. Nobody's units go down, so now Spartan Lord is going to attack. It's really sweet. And now Mr. Nobody is giving Spartan Lord the glory, and now he's going to go in afterwards. So nice little combo coming on from our protagonists. These guys are definitely queued up. They're definitely using their mics. They're talking the whole time. It's a lot of guys getting gold. Did we ever get guys on gold, Spartan Lord? Yes, we went over here. All of 4 guys. Getting so much passive gold, it's unbelievable. And we just have hunting cabins queued up all over the place. I think there's a certain number of hunting cabins you can have before you run out. We're set up for trade. We're not doing it yet, but we're ready to go when we need it. Yeah. Honestly, with this new siege, I mean, it's not new anymore. It's been out for a while. What do you do against trebuchets? Like, if you don't have the army, you just kind of have to let these trebuchets fuck your shit up. Right? Like, how do you do this without, like, old-school springholds? So that stone goes down. Spartan Lord with a lot of stone. Gathering more stone and says, you know what? Fuck it, I don't need any keeps. Berkshire Palace going to be coming in for the English player. Let's check in on the French player, because he might be going Imperial as well. So Berkshire and then maybe a Red Palace over here. Maybe I'd put a Red Palace here and get this these resources. Sorry for all the clicks. Or fuck it, just go double town center. Okay. You got to keep up with the Swabia somehow. Well, the way to keep up with Swabia is that he doesn't make any more villagers. I mean, he's at 108, so what are you going to do, right? Ah, looks like we're putting up trade within our own backyard. We're not going to go to the neutral trade post. Going to go a little bit more safe with it. And this Berkshire is out of control range. And we're going to run our units to our deaths here. Yeah, I would get these guys out of there. Because this archery range, even though you're like totally fucking up that archery range, just absolutely demolishing it. These guys are all going to die. And you can just probably have the trebuchets kill this first. And then you can go back to fucking up. Oh, it's a surrender! I mean, I guess that, yeah, their attack didn't work. They tried to wear him down, and our protagonist said, no, we're going to wear you down. And our antagonist today just, they gave up. They gave up. So nice little win from Spartan Lord and Mr. Nobody. And that's another Gold League Legends game in the books. Thanks for stopping by.